Well, I agree. Usually it just boils down to the questions that you ask. Because, I mean, the energy has, these things have already been spoken. So now we just need to find out who they're talking about. It's not that hard. You have the sexual exploitation of an Earth Angel's energy. They're trying to trap the Earth Angel's energy. Kundalini, sexual healing energy, creative energy. It's great for poetry. It's great for starting businesses. You make babies with it. It's Kundalini energy. It's creative life force energy. But you have nefarious individuals out there that have found an energy supply, and they're trying to contain that energy so that they can feed off of it because they're greedy. That's what you ladies are saying. So that person has a destiny, and they're trying to bind that individual's destiny so that they can feed off of their Kundalini creative life force energy so that they can create. They don't want that person to create. They want to use them like a battery. And we're now calling that back. We're calling that energy back. And when you have readers that are saying these people's lives are going to be affected because they tried to affect or bind an individual that they thought was sacrificial. Okay, great. Well, that would be the universe sacrificing entire groups of people for bending free will and doing something like that. And you're right. It is. Those people are now fighting for their lives. Wouldn't it be? Isn't that what we're speaking up about? Those people are now, they have nothing else to lose. They could be your police officers. They could be your judges. They could be your financial. What can creative energy be used for? Right? We've had human black market sales. Human black market sales. Sexual slavery on American soil by nefarious groups of energy harvesters or energy vampires, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, great. Well, since we can't do anything about it in Texas, let's ask New Mexico. They have a huge human trafficking problem. Ask their judges. Don't ask their police officers, because I've had to leave renting places in New Mexico because the woman I gave my rent money to was smoking this with one of the people that was sworn to protect and serve. So you obviously can't speak up to those individuals. They hide evidence that they smoke it. They probably, maybe, who knows what an individual like that does, banging a felon that lied to me. He knew. She lied to me, but he knew. Simple enough. So what happens? You think you know someone, you need a room. You don't give a fuck what the person who's giving you the room does. They're giving you a room. You're giving them rent, they're giving you a room. They're going to a casino, they're banging police officers. Okay, great. That's what she does. That's her fucking gig. Doesn't mean you have to stay there. Simple enough. So you've got that energy in the cards. Okay, great. I've got the fucking receipts. That's what it is. But you can't talk to Dr. Hawk. You can't talk to him because he doesn't understand anything that you're saying. And you'll spend 17 days with him for him to get what I call glazed donut face. Every INFJ knows the glazed donut face. And then they realize that they're the villain. They realize that they're in the wrong. Mother Teresa called it peace begins with a smile. Tell you how this works. The Catholic Church used the INFJ, Mother Teresa, to raise millions of dollars for homeless, for orphan children, the homeless. We gotta feed them. We gotta take care of them. She wasn't a very nice woman. She went and soul tested you on just how good a person you are. Oh, I'm great. I'm a great person, Mother Teresa. I'm really great. Great. How much can you donate? You're so great. How much can you donate? Is that great enough? These children are starving. You have the ability to be great. To get a tax write-off. There's a tax write-off in this. How great are you? I'm Mother Teresa. Who the fuck are you? Peace begins with a smile. That means she had you. She used psychological manipulation for donations for children. How did that backfire on her? When misappropriation of funds came down from the Catholic Church, they blamed Mother Teresa. The spiritual path of Ram. That's what it is. And now you've got Aries. You've got an Aries fixed sign out there competing with an Aries Mercury Venus, the feminine energy. Okay, great. So they don't want the feminine goddess of war energy coming into, because we give a shit. That's Joan of Arc getting control. That's the Ark of the Rainbow Covenant coming in and fucking freedom for everyone. Everyone deserves a chance. Mother Teresa is helping the children. Look at all these little children not living their dreams. Healing? Oh, they've been lying to you about healing? Well, isn't that special? Not today, Satan. That's what it is. And I piss people off with 5-star reviews. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I piss people off with 5-star reviews. How the fuck can I supervise your dreams if you're not living in them? What is the problem that is all across tarot land? So you have someone starting a business that's highly intuitive, that has called out pedos. Oh, they certainly don't want to get caught. Yeah, no. Those people banging your children, they certainly don't want to get caught. The people that are selling women and children on the streets. You got readers talking about military involvement. Okay, great. Is that true? Is that true? We've got Capricorn and Aries energies that are butting heads over a Pisces with a purpose. And they're trying to persecute that individual? What are they? They're trying to recreate the crucifixion of Jesus? Is that what they're trying to do? Is that what these individuals are trying to do? Where is that individual? Are we going to let him go up on the cross? Are y'all that stupid? You're going to let that shit happen again? Are we going to do public? Are we bringing public execution back? Is that what we're doing? Cool. Start with the pedos. Start with the bottom feeders. Crimes against children. Take the Mother Teresa route. Donate to getting them out of the hands of the evil. Fucking here comes red-headed Scotty. Come on, Dr. Evil. Fucking you ever seen Austin Powers? Think about how Scotty treated Dr. Evil, his son. $1 million. Fucking, you're going to go through all that for $1 million? That's stupid, Scotty. Follow the signs. They make songs about Scotty doesn't know. So when they find out that Scotty does know, it creates conflict. 9/11 on the clock. Creates fucking emergency in their world. Oh shit. He's the real fucking deal. Oh my god. Oh my god. He knows with 5-star reviews. Oh no. Oh no, he knows with 5-star reviews. He hasn't said anything yet. Oh God, we've got to stop him before he says something. Oh God, we've got to stop him before he says something. What about kitty banging? That's what it is. That's your people in charge. Simple enough. It's the people in charge of your finances. They're doing everything they can to block that Earth Angel's path with sexual exploitation energy, occult practices, metaphysical, blah, 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 blah. What, because I deal with the positive side of metaphysics? So everybody in the dark arts is attacking the Reiki healers? Cool, where are those Reiki healers? That's what it is. We got to come together. We got to come together in unity. We got to get away from the people that are banging your children. I'm sorry, we have Reiki for children. We have a completely different kind of fucking love. It's intent to help or heal for children than what these people have planned for them. Let's talk about shocking. So you've got Chosen 144 out of the UK, talks about the dark ones, the Freemasons, the whatever, are feeding an entity with crimes against children, and an Earth Angel would be outing the situation. That's what he said. You can go, I'll give you the fucking reading. I'm sure he visits this channel and he can absolutely correspond with what I'm saying. Not everyone's going to understand these things. Cool, we're not responsible for what people can understand. You can understand facts. Fuck the fiction, fuck the AI, you can understand facts. 5-star reviews, fact. People revealed their deepest, how many bodies they got in the closet to empaths. Fact. When an empath comes out and speaks about it, who's going to be upset? The people with the bodies in the closet? You think they're going to have a problem with you speaking out? They're going to want to bind your energy. They're going to want to stop you at all costs. Cool. Do we have a list for that island? 4th of July. There was the energy involving that island. Okay, cool. So that's Federal Bureau of Investigation involvement. That's high ticket movers and shakers in America. Movers and shakers, baby. They don't want to embarrass them, but they'll embarrass the little guy with 5-star reviews, the healer. Oh yeah, we'll embarrass that guy. We'll publicly execute him. Simple enough. Great, so where is that individual that they're trying to publicly shame, trying to publicly execute? Where is that healer? Where is that anointed one? So that's because that's the main concern. We can't worry about pedos. We can't worry about human traffickers. We can't worry about them trying to save their ass, not wanting to bend to public pressure because they have some kind of narcissistic image to uphold. We can't worry about those people. We can't worry about those people. No. What we have to worry about is the healers, the chosen ones, the ones who chose to come into union with the divine. Because when I have readers that are saying every time they attack an individual like that, natural disasters happen. And then you have the guys on the back end, the guys with the big bucks that can make anything happen. Cool. Did they make natural disasters happen that they now need to pay for? You can't have Chosen 144 out of the UK say out of his mouth that there were crimes against children. The dark ones, the elites, the Freemasons, the whatever. They said Freemason. Okay. Sunday, I spoke on it. Wednesday, Heavenly Heathen was talking about the sexual exploitation of an Earth Angel for their Kundalini energy by the Freemasons, doing weird things with children. Well, as soon as she says that, I stop and think, if I go out of my driveway and I take a right and go to the end of the street, and I take a left at the end of Divine Street, and take a left and go down to 5th Street, the 5 represents change on Highway 64 that is a 10 completion. There's a Freemason Hall right there at the red light. Who are their neighbors? The Boy Scouts of America. Okay, great. So you've got UK chosen one talking about an earth angel is going to speak out on a nefarious and secret society or group that's doing weird occult shit with children. And he says for entertainment purposes only, just so he's not liable because this is for don't make any snap judgments or any choices in mental health or any healthcare concerns with what you hear from a tarot reader. So he covered himself. But he said an earth angel would speak out for the children because of an entity surrounding a secret society he called the Freemasons. Okay, well, that's what he said in the UK. He said these things. I've got the reading where he said these things. Last Wednesday, a week ago today. No, tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. Heavenly Heathen said they were sexually exploiting an earth angel for their Kundalini energy, the Freemasons, and they don't want to bend to public pressure and blah, 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 blah. Sexual exploitation. God said no. I took a screenshot of the title of her reading and I posted it on my Facebook so I'd know exactly where to go back to if anybody wants to make a fucking phone call and talk to me about a problem they may have surrounding anything that someone else said. He said, she said, but it's no bullshit that Freemason Hall is right next to the Boy Scouts of America. So, why would Chosen 144 in the UK be talking about Freemasons and children? Why would Heavenly Heathen be talking about my sun sign, Leo rising aspects, my fixed signs that are solar earth angel energy? As a sun child, a sun Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun. That's what that means. It means I'm a Pisces sun. It means I've activated the sunshine crown of thorns. It's because I'm a Pisces sun. Pisces sun can do things like that. We do things like that. Protected by the Eye of Ra. Well, you know, I did do the Eye of Ra activation and training, so then they could be talking about that, yeah. Yeah, they could be talking about me. I've done those things. The things that they're talking about, I have done. I've got the receipts for that. So what are these ladies talking about, and who are they talking about? Are we that weak? Are we that scared? Are we that fucking pathetic? Are we that fucking controlled? Are we that trapped? Are we that buried? Are we that dead inside? To let these women talk about it, and men, Chosen 144 is a man, to let these men and women speak on these things. They're going on right under our nose with children, mentally and or otherwise. Who knows? I don't know those occult practices. I'm not a Freemason. I don't do any kind of weird ceremonies. They don't like the tarot community for some reason. Okay, great. So let's fucking back up. let's back up and use our heads. We got to use that head. We've got a brain. We've got a brain. Do we have a fucking soul? Is the question. Have they sold their soul just to look the other way while little Susie and Bobby get branded by the cattlemen? The Earth Angel feels stuck. Don't you? You think you've been held? You can't have a retired or fucking ex-police officer. Who knows what the fuck he does on YouTube? He don't give a shit. He gets on YouTube every Friday night and samples a new bottle of scotch or bourbon for you. An expensive bottle. He gets him an expensive bottle and sits down and talks finances with you. How does he open up his show? I'm an absolute scammer. Don't listen to fucking anything I say. I used to do this, and this with law enforcement. I'm an absolute scam. I'm a con artist and a crook. It's fucking exactly what he tells you. Then what does he do? Takes the chairman of your Securities and Exchange Commission, dresses him up like Bozo the Fruit Loop, and throws him on YouTube for the world to see. Because that was the individual that was fighting your new digital financial system so that digital footprints couldn't be left from your transactions, because his life around being the chairman of the Securities Exchange Commission for the United States of America stemmed from Eastine Island. So that's what he's saying. So if he's saying those things and doing those things with a law enforcement background and Hulk's got two fistfuls and don't give a fuck, and will tell you he deals in gold and and 9mm, and he lets you know on YouTube. You come see me anytime you want, brother. You talk about bully. That dude's an absolute bully. That's what it is. And people love him. He tells you how it is. Fucking armed. He's armed at telling you how it is. Has fucking no qualms about it. Yeah, he lets you know. He lets you know exactly what he tells you what he's doing. He doesn't care what you do. He's telling you what he's doing and tells you don't fucking listen to anything I say. I'm an absolute scammer. I've got a background in law enforcement. I'm a fucking crook. Every Friday night, that's what this guy does. Sits there thinking, oh, we're going to test out this new bottle. We're living like the rich, man. That's what it is. We have the most expensive bottle. You want to look at that? And then tells you how to fucking recover your health. We want to be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor, but every Friday night, let me fucking tell you, this is what we're doing on YouTube Live. So if he's talking about it with an law enforcement background, dressing your public officials up like Bozo the Fruit Loop for child crimes, and he just resigned. he caused a fucking year-long law, fucking longer than a year. He caused a fucking... They keep delaying the justice system, and they're doing this, and they're this, and they're this. How many times you heard that? Over money and resources. How many times you heard a tarot reader say that? Cool, so what are they talking about? What were they delaying? Did it involve the chairman of your Securities Exchange Commission? That means everything he's ever overseen had a pedo tinge to it. had a pedo fantasy island tinge to everything he ever did for the federal government. I didn't say that. An ex-law enforcement officer did. Talks about it daily. He freaking dresses him up like Bozo the Clown with two handfuls and don't give a fuck and drink scotch for you every Friday night. Telling you don't believe anything I say. I'm an absolute crook. Don't fucking believe anything that I say, but I'll tell you what I'm doing. It's mental manipulation on a whole new level. Because you don't know who to believe. So he tells you, don't fucking believe yourself. Believe anything. Don't listen to anything I say. He's not a financial advisor. He's not going to give you financial advice. He's going to tell you what he's doing, what he thinks is going to work, the research that he has done. But he tells you, don't fucking do anything I do. I'm just a YouTube creator. Do a fucking thing I do. Do your own research is what you should be doing. Okay. Now we're talking about our health. So you have a 2,500-year-old, very sacred, very traditional and sacred spiritual healing practice that if they're going to hurt your children, they obviously don't give a shit about who else they hurt. Traditional, spiritual, sacred, and or otherwise. String them up, Bobby. Come on, Bobby, get a rope. Get a rope. We got children to herd. As my lights flash. 2,500-year-old practice. That is the equivalent. You ever seen The Karate Kid? Daniel-san. Oh, Mr. Miyagi, that doesn't hurt anymore. What did you do? He says it, and I quote, "Oh, Daniel-san, Reiki, ancient Japanese healing." Mr. Miyagi. So, now, Mr. Miyagi is the Earth Angel, the Reiki Master, the individual that we're looking for that, oh, Daniel-san, ah! With people being exposed for crimes against Daniel-san. For people being exposed for it doesn't matter. They don't like the tarot community because of the sun signs. The sun signs, be it Pisces, Leo, anything that's fucking represented by the sun shines the light on things. I knew how this was going to end. Somebody's going to make me apologize to them. You start throwing fucking sexual exploitation of an Earth Angel in there. You fucking attack everybody. Somebody won't be fucking involved. Say, man, you really shouldn't have put me in that category. Okay, well, sorry. I'm glad you understand. You fucking can't trust anyone. I'm glad you're the one that could be trusted. Oh, but we can't be trusted. I know, that's why I put you all in one group. You all go together when you go. Simple enough. We're worried about the sexual exploitation of Earth Angels. We can't fucking worry. Are you an Earth Angel that's being sexually exploited for your energy? No, cool, then we're not worried about you. Worry about yourself. We don't give a fuck about you. We need you to give a fuck about Earth Angels that are being sexually exploited. We need you to worry about Mr. Miyagi. Fuck you. Fuck you, Cobra Kai. Fuck you, band of corrupt parasites. And there is no mercy in this dojo. The fuck out of here. We're tired of dealing with people like you. Bullies. Fucking Daniel-san kicked all your asses. And Mr. Miyagi kept him healed. Cool. So Mr. Miyagi, looking for a Daniel-san. Plain and simple. Somebody willing to get out there and kick the shit out of the whole dojo. Oh, but I'm not that strong. Cool, get your weak ass out of here. I can't deal with you. I'm worried about Earth angels. So you have no purpose on Earth. That's what it is. We're looking for people with a purpose on Earth. Oh, I have a strong purpose and I will do nothing to let anyone get in the way of my purpose. Good, we're looking for you because the rest of these people are weak fucking has-beens. We're throwing in the fucking... They found a body in a pond down here? Cool, everybody we're throwing them in that fucking pond with them. Simple enough. You're in that category. You're in the fucking... Your body's floating in a pond fucking category as far as I'm concerned. We're looking for that Earth Angel. We're looking for Mr. Miyagi that they sexually exploited. Now, let's fucking... Have you ever seen Night Patrol? You ever seen Night Patrol? That was Pat Morita too. If you fucking seen the movie Night Patrol, let me know. Fucking call me. Call me and tell me if you remember that scene. I'll fucking help you out. It's an old movie. It's an old 70s movie. It was a dumb comedy movie. It had Pat Morita in it. Had the unknown comic. Comic wore a fucking trash bag on his head. So if you remember this movie, let me know. Do you remember Pat Morita's part in it? Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi played the most... He sold his soul in every aspect of the word when he played that part. It's just what it is. He's an actor. He took the role. If you can remember anything, that's where people fucking lose it with me. I talk about things they have no fucking clue about. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. If you've never seen, and I don't even know if it is Night Patrol, isn't it? Fucking correct. You're always supposed to correct me. See, that's another problem that I have. I've corrected teachers over and over and over again, and they get fucking in their egos. Who are you? Well, fucking was I can't correct you if I wasn't right. So you're wanting to teach wrong shit. Is that what you're telling me? You want to teach shit wrong. You don't want anyone to say anything and correct the fucking teacher when I require it. What's the problem? Every time they correct me, I flip the fucking tables on them. I can't fucking do it if it's not there. I can't flip the tables on you if you're not on the fucking other side. Simple enough. That's what you're supposed to be, on this side of the table. Fucking, that's what it is called. That's why he does it when you flip the tables on them. Oh shit, the table is on top of them now. How do you fucking work the coin? You come around to the other side, you put yourself in that person's shoes, and you flip the table together on the mistakes that were made against you too. Then it's not a fucking student correcting the teacher, it's two teachers teaching the world a lesson. What's the problem? I already flipped the table. What does that mean? 8-year cycle. What is the table? Sacrifice the Earth Angel energy. Flattened. They're stuck. There is sacrifice the Earth Angel energy in the mouths of many, many tarot readers. Cool. Tables flipped. On top of them. They're under the table. I threw their ass under the table. Cool. Now I can look for that Earth Angel. New beginning. Simple enough. They're under the table. Sacrifice the Earth Angel energy on top of their crowns. Their crowns have been flattened. They are the dog shit on the bottom of a shoe sole. Cool. So now while we've got the fucking God's foot on their head, we can look for that Earth Angel. They try to expose. We're looking for fucking Mr. Miyagi from fucking Night Patrol. If you've never seen the fucking, that's what it is. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to turn Mr. Miyagi into the fucking prostitute from Night Patrol. Cool. So we got to go save that sexually exploited Earth Angel. And I'm going to tell you, if you've never seen fucking Night Patrol, it's about fucking it's a cop comedy. So these guys are on Night Patrol. they go to a call. Fucking this bum. He fucking sits up. It's Mr. Miyagi, and he's drunk. And he's been raped. He's fucking all kinds of shit. Mr. Miyagi's letting him have it. In a fucking woman's voice. It's beautiful. If you've never seen that fucking scene, cool. That's the Earth Angel I'm looking for. None of y'all matter. You're more than welcome to come and help me find the sexually exploited Mr. Miyagi from Night Patrol. You're more than fucking welcome, because that shit ain't me. Simple enough. We're going to create that fucking persona. That's what we're looking for. While a fucking fictitious table of sacrifice the Earth Angel energy is now flattening these motherfuckers into an 8-year cycle. They've got 8 years to spin around that energy over top of their head. They tried to bind the Earth Angel up. Now they're bound. Oh God, we've got sacrificed the Earth Angel energy over our head. Yeah, well, everybody that's not fucking under that table, now we get to look for the sexually exploited Mr. Miyagi from Night Patrol. Gotta have fun with this shit. If you're not having fun with this shit, something's wrong. And please go let Magic Moments know that now we're looking for sexually exploited Earth Angels. That I grab my magic wand and poof, now they're Mr. Miyagi from Night Patrol with a woman's voice. Isn't that special? Not today, Satan. Simple enough. Simple enough. So I put in the comments of the last video, I wonder what he used to do for a living. He used to deal with 400 people a day, 14 hours sometimes every day, 6 days a week. Our half days on Saturday were a full day for you during the week. Every week for 7 years, I had 2 days off, other than Sunday, in 7 years. What were they? The flood in Houston. The flood, we had that day off. A couple days off, as a matter of fact. And a snowstorm in St. Louis. Only 2 days I had off in 7 years, other than Sunday. In more states across the U.S. than most people have visited, I've lived in. You guys that come in the office, guys in suits that we had chewed their ass the night before. You can show up to the door. All right, bend over, grab your ankles. Oh, come on, man. Bend over and grab your ankles. Bend over, fucking sit their ties and be fucking hanging. And reach over and grab it. Now jump! Hear that popping sound? Yeah. It's your head coming out of your ass. Get in here and have a good time. Quit analyzing the night before. So we chew their ass. You make a fucking promise to hit your goals, we chew your ass for not. So how the fuck are you going to live your dreams if you're not even in them? We were assholes for a long time. Had some of the highest producing numbers in the fucking planet. Men in black suits. I'd walk in your office and take your shit away from you under the guise of someone else. You had to fucking deal with me and they're the boss. I've got these guys that are going to whip your ass. They're going to get their dream life off of your back. Because you can't keep your shit running. What the fuck is wrong with you? We give you an opportunity and you throw it away. The fuck is wrong with you? I was that guy. For a long time. Have a good time, go out, have a good time. Don't do what you said you're going to do, get your ass chewed. And then have to grab your ankles and jump, get your head out of your ass the next morning so you didn't analyze the fucking wrath that we gave you the night before. Simple enough. Talking about guys that could make $150, $200 every day cash money and couldn't fucking pay their rent. Back in the 90s, rent $400, $500, $800, all bills paid. They're working 6 days a week, making $150 to $400 cash every day. My guys were like strippers. So I used to treat them like it too. Strippers make more money than you. Get out there and shake your bag. It's because we carried bags. You just shake that shit. You'd hustle. Well, I understand their mental manipulation tactics. I spot that shit from outer space. Give you a fucking example. Hey, how you doing today, man? We're doing a promotion on these children's books. You have some children? Yeah, cool. Don't you think they need a book? We've also got this deal on flashlights. Here's a flashlight. That way they can read and educate themselves in the dark. Does it come with batteries? It sure does. And if the batteries run out, we also have these candles. So you can teach them fire safety at the same time. Everybody's picking it up. You'd be dumb not to teach your kids how to read in the dark and fire safety at the same time. Fucking absolute jokers. People would have such a good fucking time with us. This fucking guy, they couldn't wait till we came back. That's why you got every reader on the planet talking about Pisces energy affects them in ways they don't understand. Pisces lives in their head rent-free? Well, yeah, because I say shit they've never fucking heard before. Treat them in a way they've never been treated before, and understand more than anyone else the concept of selling a woman a pipe dream with a carrot on a stick. It's how they harvest the feminine energy. The occult practices that go along with it, that's a new one for me. What is the key to selling her a pipe dream with a carrot on a stick? How many times have you heard a tarot reader say that? They're dangling a carrot in front of you, Pisces. Cool. I am a Pisces, so it can't be fucking me doing it to you, but I'm telling you how the fuck it is. The key to selling her a pipe dream with a carrot on a stick is not to sell yourself to the point with you're selling yourself to the point that she doesn't wake up on your pipe but still wants to eat that carrot right off your stick. It's a sleazy salesman's technique. So what are they doing to Pisces? They're trying to sell you a pipe dream with a carrot on a stick. So every time you see these karmics that are in a group of parasitic energy feeding off of the collective, if you feel like they are trying to sell you a pipe dream, dangling a carrot on a stick, the technique is in hopes you don't wake up from the dream they're giving you, the illusion that I see through on their pipe. Oh, I love him so much. He's such a great guy. Can't let that happen, because then you're bound. They're trying to bind Pisces. They're trying to bind Pisces with the pipe dream using a carrot on a stick. Oh God, oh God, oh God. But yet they still want Pisces to buy the carrot off their stick. How did we flip the tables on that? Didn't God use the earth angel as bait? What comes around goes around. Right? Don't they want the pipe dream to get into heaven? God hid the earth angel in plain sight and used him as bait. Okay, cool. My fixed signs are Pisces, Sun, Water, Leo, Rising, Fire, and that's Gemini, Moonshine. That's fucking white lightning, baby. Oh, the energy affects us in ways we don't understand. The toxic people, they're just so drawn to you. Do you think my energy gives off the effect that they don't understand, like white lightning, like moonshine? Oh, they're becoming addictive. Cool. I come with a Surgeon's General warning. It's in my fucking description box. My light triggers your demons. You've got people trying to bind that energy. Why? Because the sun exposes them. Simple enough. They don't know how they're going to get out of this, Pisces. How the fuck are they going to get out of the sunlight? Go underground? They have to go underground. Simple enough. That's how they get out of the sunlight. They have to go underground. Cave, volcano, not active preferably, or active, I don't care. It's not my problem. It's not my job to worry about what caves that are active or not you go to explore. However, that's the energy at hand. So, you tell me. Me? If I can tell you, oh, he's so hard to understand. Cool. If you've never seen Night Patrol, then you have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm looking for Mr. Miyagi that was fucking sexually exploited in Night Patrol. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. It's not about me. About those 5-star reviews. So, why are we bound? Why are we bound by the devil? Pisces is causing bloodthirsty berserker energy. It's what was in the cards last night. Cool. So fucking rewind this video and start over. Right? Because everything I've said has came out of another reader's mouth. What's the difference? They're talking about something that's going on. Cool, so we want to go to where it's going on and take our focus off the people reading about it. You're sitting around reading the newspaper while the world's falling apart on the other side of the paper. Oh, it says here that the world's falling apart. Fucking shit's falling everywhere. Oh God, look at the world falling apart. It's just, shit's just what it is. Shit's just falling. The whole world's ending. Look at this in the paper. The reader told me. The reader said all of this. Simple enough. So you've got a bunch of people waking up to their Christ heart consciousness chakra. Okay, great. What is that going to include? Creative energy, poetry, music, manifesting abilities, with a bunch of corrupt demons wanting to harvest that energy off of another person so that they get reward without effort. Okay, great. So stop focusing on the corrupt parasites that are wanting reward without effort and focus on yourself. Me, I'm looking for Mr. Miyagi from Night Patrol. If you want to come fucking explore the world, looking for fucking Mr. Miyagi from Night Patrol. Oh, they made me do horrible things. They couldn't sacrifice the Earth Angel. They couldn't sell the Earth Angel. They couldn't do this. They couldn't do this. Fucking, I was I was never their victim, but they made every attempt possible to make it happen. That's attempt, conspiracy, fucking to make it happen. It never happened. Cool. So now I'm looking for fucking Mr. Miyagi. It happened to him. Because in Tarot land, on the aspect of the energy, those are the things that happen. Those were the intentions that were made. So in some fucking far out reality, some convoluted universe, or all bullshit. Cool. So you've got multiple people, either multiple readers have came together and given the same message that was bullshit because they're all in on something together, like a coven of tarot readers, or they're picking up an energy of an individual or a group of individuals, starseeds. And what it is, when I hear a reader say, Pisces, they have done this to other people, but when they got to you, everything fell apart for them. Okay, well then, cool. That tells me that is a Pisces versus them. So if the table flipped over, squash, and is now covering them up, that's what it is. I'll be looking for me. Just know thyself true. Simple enough. This time last year, a reader very specifically said, large groups of people were really going to regret playing in that Earth Angel's energy. Okay, great. So who are these people? These large groups of people that are really going to regret playing in that Earth Angel's energy? Because you can't worry about large groups of people in regret. They got a table squishing them. God has put his foot on their heads. I'm crushing your head. Their heads are crushed. Great. So where's that Earth Angel? While their heads are crushed, where's that Earth Angel? Because their heads crushed. God crushed that shit. Cool. Where's the Earth Angel? Because we're looking for the Earth Angel now. Simple enough. Simple enough. We're looking for fucking Mr. Miyagi from Night Patrol. And if you've never seen Night Patrol, go and I'm going to go search it right now just so I can fucking know for sure what I've led you to. That's what it is. That's the thing is, I don't give a shit what anyone else is doing. We're looking for the few, the strong, the brave that are seeking out God's most powerful angel on earth. Okay, great. Don't mess with them. They're protected by the light and the dark. Bitch, I ain't scared. Where they at? I got something for them. I got a gift. I got a gift for them. Not even going to bring fucking magic moments up. You go watch that video. Simple enough. And for real, I mean, I don't want to fucking... There's a child in a well somewhere. There's a fucking death well somewhere. And baby Jessica is in the fucking well. Does anybody remember baby Jessica when we were kids? Baby Jessica in Texas fell down a well. The rescue video was all over the news. That shit brought people together. I ain't never seen anything bring people together since. Geraldo Rivera with Al Capone's vault. What a flop that was. Anyway, so now we have Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid, actually from Night Patrol, because he's been sexually exploited. We're looking for the Earth Angel that they tried to sexually exploit. The sexual exploiters have a fucking table on their head. The people that just sit around and fucking talk are right under there with them. They can talk together. They can talk about exploiters. They can read everything under the fucking table. We're looking for the doers, the action takers. Oh, I'm not an action taker. Cool, get under the fucking table. We're exploiting you with the exploiters. You're no fucking better than they are. You're a waste of fucking space. You're under the karmic cycle. You're karmic. Fuck out of here. We have opportunities going this way. No opportunities with anyone that's under that fucking umbrella. That umbrella protection has now went on them, protecting us from them. Is that going to piss some people off? Well, yeah, the pedos. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Pedos are mad. So that's what it is. Simple enough. They're delaying an individual's destiny going against God and divine plan because that is the table. They have to work under the table. They have to bribe and shit. Cool. The tarot readers that took bribes, cool. We're throwing you under the table. They're all working under the table. Under the table of what? Sacrifice the Earth Angel. Right? So while they're all busy working under the table, they will never be able to get above that fucking glass ceiling. That's where they're stuck. They will never. Their biggest flex in life was tried to sacrifice an Earth Angel. I just took the fleas, not my fucking circus, not my fleas. I just took the fleas that could have fucking had infinite, unlimited possibilities, put them in a fucking jar and capped that shit with sacrifice an Earth Angel. They'll never be able to get above that in life, ever. That's their glass fucking ceiling now. Cool. So while they're contained and put over here in fucking La La Land, we're going to go over here into our own La La Land and look for Mr. Miyagi from fucking Night Patrol. That's what it is. Me? Unless someone can come to me and say, hey, that's me. Cool, you have a business they tried to sacrifice you for. An intuitive healing business. Because that's the energy that's in the cards. If you don't have that, fucking we're not looking for you right now. Simple enough. The person with the things that they're trying to fucking sacrifice, that's the most important thing right now. People talking about it, cool. Talk is fucking cheap. People trying to do it, you'll never get above that fucking glass ceiling. Simple enough. Fuck out of here. I don't need anyone's permission to cap you the fuck off over there and take my new beginning. Simple enough. Where does that new beginning lie? That fucking Earth Angel. Oh, he's hunting Earth Angels to cast spells on them. What the fuck are you doing? Magic moments. You're talking about them trying to sacrifice people. Cool. We need you to sit on your dead ass and keep reading. That's your job. Read the fucking cards, young lady. While we go out and do the fucking hard work. While we go out and do the hunting, you do the reading. Fucking Billy. Looks like we got ourselves a reader. Why am I choosing to take a new beginning as a doer, as a hunter of that Earth Angel, even if it leads to finding myself? Why am I taking that shot? So I don't end up a dead-ass waffle waitress tarot reader. Simple enough. So, that's what it is. You think about it. What is more fucking... If I hand a newspaper to you... What is it? With facts in the newspaper, what is more important? The newspaper company that wrote the article about a failed sacrifice? The person fucking sitting there reading it for profit? They're reading it for profit because they profit off of reading it. It's just what it is. There's profit in there. Or the fucking anointed prophet. Touch not my prophets. While they're over here worried about, touch not my prophet. That's what it is. Simple enough. Oh God, stay away from him. It might hurt my prophet. It might hurt my prophet off the story because I'm a reader. I'm writing a story for these people. Cool. That's what it is. I'm glad you all learned a lesson. I'm obviously not the victim in your fucking story. We're looking for the person who could possibly be the victim in your fucking story. So either the world is going to know you've been telling a fictitious story, or you've just been fucking sitting there doing nothing about it so you could profit like Whoopi from the movie Ghost. Oh, Sam doesn't need this money. For the love of money. Remember the feeling of regret that Whoopi had at the end of that movie? We knew what you were going to do before you did it. Welcome to the world of the INFJ. Namaste.